right, we should be back now that we have the fear of the copyright strike away from us. We should all be good to go. Just for fear of not showing that trailer too much, we thought, let's come back and actually talk about it because we wanted to give our thoughts more than what we had. It just, we started hearing about copyright strikes, and you do not want a strike on a channel. If it was just getting claimed, I would be fine, but a strike, ooh, that's new. I do not want that.
Not worth it.
Definitely do not want that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That said, there was a lot to talk about, more than the 45 seconds or so we had before we had the fear of God instilled within us.
Yes.
We got Rainbow Road, we got Mario Kart, Fire Peach,
Tanuki
Mario, and Smash, Tanuki Mario, like so many cool references.
Oh my gosh.
Plus a training arc for Mario.
The Coliseum with just all kinds of Kongs. Like there's a whole Kong race that they're in there, that Coliseum for. And
just fighting on the girders from Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
The cheap bridge, from Mario 1.
Yeah. And Peach doing her best Ayumi Tachibana impression, taking that spear. That was so cool.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
that was
Albert
awesome.
in like the tracksuit from Mario Kart.
I Eat Dragon says, "Watch out, Derek. We can hear your trailer sound. That might be dangerous."
Oh yeah, I didn't hear. Okay, let me just fully mute it. Sorry. I'm just scrolling through just to look, but yeah, I love. Like, there's so much used from it, but I don't know, just well animated. Cranky looks pretty great. Toad and Peach, man, they all just popped.
And as Caitlin just pointed out in live audience chat, Funky Kong can be seen in the Mario Kart segment.
Oh my God,
in the background.
Funky Kong's in it, of course.
Freaking Funky Kong.
Well,
this movie has his very own Funky mode.
Oh,
I hope Diddy's in it.
I'm going through the villain shot when Bowser has Luigi. I've spotted a Goomba. We've got Goombas,
Nice.
which I was a little concerned about, to be honest. We got
finally
Hammer Bros. We got Fire Bros. We got Swoopers. We got Piranha Plants. We got what are the giant Hammer Bros? What are they called again?
The Sumo Bros.
Sumo Bros. I think that's it.
Okay.
We got Shy Guys. We got Sniffets. We've got Buzzy Beetles.
There's the Mario 3 world map, and they're blocky.
Now there's so much attention to detail here. So many little things to just.
There's a lot to pick apart.
Oh, that's Yoshi's Island.
Is it really?
Okay. So if you look at the world map, there's the Mushroom Kingdom, Desert Land, Donkey Kong Island, Bowser's World, and then Yoshi's Island.
I got a bomb. There's a Goomba stack. Oh my God. So good.
I wonder what's that magic that keep Luigi in place. Like what's doing that?
I mean,
I wonder.
wasn't his whole thing about turning toads into blocks at some point?
That's the story.
Yeah, that was the original storyline. Yeah.
And he trapped everybody in the walls in 64.
Yeah, here's that
right.
star.
He used to be a wizard, right?
Yeah, he did used to be a wizard at some point, so maybe they're pulling from that.
With his dark magic, yeah.
But we might have a Bowser abducting Peach's castle with the way he lowers in with his whole castle.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
and we have Yoshi's. Yes.
Oh my God!
I'm so happy.
I hope there's the Yoshi. You know.
I know.
Yeah.
Me too.
Gosh,
where's Boshi?
The toads in here.
I know. Where's
the
Boshi?
toads in here are all dressed differently. Like around the map, they all have different clothes. They have bow ties and stuff. My God.
It's like the ones around the ones. There's like a council of toads with like you can tell they're older with like their little stances and their drapes. There's one with bow ties.
Mm-hmm.
This has convinced me more that the main Toad is going to be Captain Toad.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
The other Toads had their own voices. They're not all Keegan-Michael Key.
Go ahead. Amy has to just get through real quick, so she's just coming in the background. It's no big deal.
Oh yeah, no worries.
I love that Peach is like when she's going for grabs the spear, she's in her Mario Kart outfit.
Yeah,
like,
same. Your outfit. Yeah.
She also
I really
mentions there's a whole universe out there.
Right.
Yeah.
It's very Galaxy to me.
Yep, I was thinking that too, and I love like this version of Peach that we're seeing. If anything, it looks like Luigi might be the damsel character.
Yeah, it definitely seems like that. My God, the fact that the training area is just a level from Mario.
Yeah, that's so good.
There's like
Especially
fake fireballs and you could tell the bullet bonsai bill is like plush and not real.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Especially the cheap bridge. I love that that's in this. That's so good.
What a great way to contextualize that element of the Mario world.
Yeah, right? That's actually really clever.
Oh, I want to really dig into this Mario Kart segment because there are a lot of characters
I
on
know.
that track.
Also, shout outs to the donut block being a donut
yeah.
block and being super obnoxious.
Oh, there's one of them's a Mecha Koopa.
Oh, nice.
At least I think it is.
I was looking through that.
Oh no, it's a monkey.
Yeah, I think there are other Kongs.
Oh my
in the
gosh.
back.
That's Kiddy
One
Kong.
of the things in the background while Mario's like talking to Peach before he does his training sequence looks like the crown mushroom that that gave us Peachette.
Oh, uh-huh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Super
yeah.
Crown.
man.
Yeah, we totally have Peachette's crown in the background at one point.
I don't know if we're ready for Peachette.
Yeah, we got Bowsette confirmed. There we go.
Oh no.
There's a flagpole behind Peach. Oh my gosh. Seriously, I
There's
love the
paintings in her castle.
Cheeps jumping
over
over the
the place.
bridge gave me so much nostalgia.
Yep.
Oh, where their little war table is underneath is the sun carpet rug.
Oh,
Oh.
Route 64.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's cool. Gosh, just seeing Yoshi's run by is so nice.
And I love Cranky Kong smugly eating banana while DK is just kicking the crap out of
I
Mario.
know, for once he's not giving Donkey Kong crap. By the way, I saw
Yeah.
some people say that Luigi has a vacuum when he's getting sucked through. It's not. It's his tool bag. It just happens to have a
Yeah, it's
plunger.
a tool bag.
Mhm.
I thought it was Poltergeist, but
I
because
love
they were
it.
moving so fast.
I love the field of fire flowers that Peach and Mario are in when we see Fire Peach. It's really cool looking.
They're all pixely.
Yeah.
You know,
There's a whole field of them.
In-
I love how
in retrospect.
we're-
Okay.
I'm on the
Sorry.
on the Mario Kart segment. There's like all the Kongs and Mario on the car, Peach on the bike, and then Toad in a monster truck.
The Toads, the Kongs have Gatling banana guns.
It's coconut gun fires and spurts.
Fires
I
and
guess
spurts.
so.
If you shoot you, it's gonna hurt.
You know, it
Yep.
completely makes sense that they have Mario Kart segment just because toys out of all this.
Oh, yeah.
And the theme
for
park
sure.
ride.
Also, if you look at the bit where you see all of them in a line, there's a tiny Kong over on the left side that looks a lot like Donkey Kong Jr.
I thought it was Kiddy Kong for a
He
second.
doesn't have the hat, so I didn't think. I don't think he's Kiddy Kong. He looks more like DK Jr. to me.
Interesting that they would do that instead of Diddy Kong.
Yeah, then we got Funky. Man,
Funky's the most important part,
Obviously.
obviously.
I can't tell if it's funky because there's multiple Kongs that look
Mhm.
like that.
true.
I think I see
Yeah.
I see what looks like a spike on the left here. Maybe that's a spike driving. It's hard to see.
I don't know.
Hard to say.
I will say, it is so weird to see more than just a few Kongs.
I know. Yeah, I wasn't necessarily
Yeah.
expecting them to show any of the extended Kong family, but I'm here for it.
Is the sequel going to be that great ape war that you love referencing, Ash?
I hope so. Hell yeah.
Chris Pratt
Finally
also
contextualize
gives a
it.
hearty wahoo at the end.
Yeah.
I'll have to.
does.
I'll have to actually listen to the trailer later. It was hard with all of us talking and whatnot, so I didn't get a good sense of the
goes,
voice acting.
Wahoo! It's not great, but it's not terrible.
Mhm.
It's getting
Everyone
there.
else sounds pretty good though. I liked what I heard of Peach. Anya Taylor-Joy seems to be good casting.
Yeah.
Which I kind of already expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think they made it a point to have Peach be more proactive in this one.
Yeah. No, I mean it would have felt so dated immediately if they just made her like the damsel.
Yeah.
Just because that's what she started out as in the games.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
That'd be a weird approach to take when like kids films these days have females
Exactly.
be so more proactive in roles these days. It's kind of an outdated trope at this point.
Right. Exactly.
I wonder what it is about Mario that allows him to be the one to maybe take out Bowser. Like, what makes him so special in this case?
Well, that little clip we saw of Tanuki Mario sure was cool.
Yeah. For whatever reason, I did not expect to see Tanuki Mario in Fire Peach. Definitely not Fire Peach.
Right. By the way, apparently the Japanese voice cast has been announced, and Mamoru Miyano plays Mario, who previously voiced Light Yagami from Death Note.
That's amazing.
That's a weird connection.
Get that man a bag of chips.
Yeah.
It's a me.
Jaden says he saw from Shy Guys. I missed that.
Oh God,
I'm glad
the guy who voices Light Yagami, and he's fighting. He's brothers with L.
No, that's so good.
Anyway, we did get some super chats while we're streaming this. So RecBCQ with $5 saying, this looks like such a love letter to the Mario franchise. I'm incredibly hyped for this movie based on the references alone. Yeah, that's definitely going to be treated, because I think it's going to be Mario fans basically going like, oh, the entire movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
This whole movie is going to be, I understood that reference.
Yes.
For the whole thing.
Paraguay 123 with 5, I think Brazilian real. Seeing DK beat the ever-living banana out of Mario kind of justified the PG. Also, is that the first time we ever saw Peach wield a spear? Yes, it is. We have never seen her wield a spear.
Yeah, I love it.
Mario Yoshi with $4.99. Thank you so much. Saying, do you think Mario will stay in the Mushroom Kingdom or go back to Brooklyn? He'll stay in the Mushroom Kingdom.
He'll stay. Yeah. He'll stay. I fully expect the post-credit scene.
Whether that's actually Brooklyn or not.
Yeah, it's not entirely sure, but it's definitely the real world, which has always been a thing since the very beginning. The anime adaptation of Mario back in the day had them come in like from the real world. So
through a video game screen.
Yes, through the video game.
I think he'll stay in the Mushroom Kingdom, and I fully expect the post-credit scene in this movie to tease like Rosalina and the Lumas or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Rosalina or Daisy or something like that. Getting more of that in.
Mario and Waluigi.
Yeah, Wario. There's so many characters they could just show at the end, and be like, "All right, here you go."
Yeah, I mean they're really only dipping into Donkey Kong and Yoshi as far as the other
characters,
like the extended Mario universe goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see. Normal View with $1.99. Thank you so much. Says, FYI, channel struck our repost of the trailer. I mean, we did see trailer there. I don't know.
we did see though that some of the other streams, they actually did get taken down like while they were actually streaming. So that was actually happening. We managed to end ours before that happened to us, thanks to your warning and another
warning.
Weird
though, because Kit and Krista were taken down and were brought back up.
At
some point.
They were brought back up. Okay, yeah.
And so far, no. Wait, we're still monetized on that video. So
wild.
I don't know.
Well, we all were talking and reacting a lot and drowning out the trailer.
We did drown out the trailer a lot. We were just hyped. So that actually did work out pretty well.
Good job, guys.
Oh gosh. Paraguay 123 with another 5 Brazilian real. Thank you so much. Says, oh, and credit where credit is due. Despite Chris Pratt not stealing his voice so far, the last 2 lines of the trailer of Mario were actually good. Again, I'll have to re-listen to it once we're off the stream so I can.
He's like the one part that doesn't really stand out to me, but he wasn't like overtly horrible. He was just like,
Mm-hmm.
Next to everybody else who did stand out.
And yes, Paraguay, with another donation. Thank you so much. Once again, thank you for being so generous. The whole movie audience is just going to be that Leonardo DiCaprio pointing at the screen meme. Yes.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Yeah, and Jedi Guy Caleb, we noticed that too, saying Peach talking galaxies has me excited. Yeah. We were just talking about the same thing. We heard that line and we were like, oh, that's okay.
That's a reference.
Yeah.
I mean, Rosalina is extremely popular, so this makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it all comes together. But honestly, from these have been excellent trailers. Like, I'll put it out there. Probably a stronger trailer than the first Sonic movie. Like even after the redesign, I think has a stronger trailer. I think it has a stronger trailer than that, just because it is completely ensconced in Mario. Sonic was
there's no real world segment, or at least there might be.
I'd rather Mario come from the real world to go to the Mushroom Kingdom than from the Mushroom Kingdom to come to the real world. No.
Yeah,
because this is like fully animated, and they're not barred by the constraints of we have to have realistic graphic or real people in
Yeah.
and just Sonic in the real world, where it's just like an animated version of, let's say, Brooklyn in this game, and then the Mushroom Kingdom in the movie. I mean,
Yeah.
Man,
but,
though,
yeah.
that Smash reference with Mario doing his fair, like it just made me want a whole Smash movie animated. Like, imagine though, God, that would be so cool. Oh,
I mean, wouldn't that be something, wouldn't it?
oh man, sure would be. Wouldn't that be
I've
something?
always
Yep.
discounted it, but maybe they'll do it. We'll see.
Can you even imagine? That'd be so cool.
Or they're gonna change Peach's moveset for the next Smash Brothers. Instead of a frying pan, she'll stab you with a halberd instead.
And Toad gets the frying pan, because I did see that.
Oh yeah, we.
I think
I
Toad
love what they're
probably
doing
be
here.
the real standout here as far as comedy.
I did like that
Yeah.
one, like, but we're
Luigi,
so
yeah.
cute with the big puppy dog eyes. Yeah.
And they haven't fully minionized the Toads yet, so that's good.
Right, right.
That's
I
what I'm
know
worried
Luigi
about.
seems like he's gonna be kind of the damsel, but I hope he's not sidelined.
I don't.
Me
It
too.
does say
I hope he does have a hero moment.
It
Yeah.
does say the Mario Brothers movie, so I have to assume he'll have
Yeah,
some kind of role.
if he's like infiltrating Bowser's castle while Mario's trying to save him, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll have him prominently, at least in some capacity, because it'd be a shame if they just kind of sidelined one of the two Mario brothers for the whole movie.
I have a feeling they'll give him his hero moment. I think they know that people would be pretty upset.
There's a lot of
if they
Luigi
just
fans
made
nowadays.
Luigi.
It's not like the old days. It's like
Yeah.
whatever for Luigi.
Yeah,
Mario 364 says, "Well, finally an axe user in Smash, not even from Fire Emblem." That's I
Yeah.
want in Smash 6. I want Peach using a halberd, man. That's got to become part of her
Give
moveset. I
Daisy
will
the old
accept
moves.
nothing less.
Keep Daisy around for the old
Yeah.
moveset. Give Peach a
Moveset.
brand new movie moveset.
Yeah, that yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if they do want to go to a broader universe rather than just keeping to Mario, the thing that makes the most sense is just have like a little "yeah" at the end. That's all you need.
Yeah.
So,
Oh man, I'm so excited. I still haven't gotten my Wart cameo though. I still want a Wart cameo.
I don't expect that.
I don't know if we're gonna pull that deep.
never
I mean, you have
expect-
Shy
never
Guys.
expect
And
a war
I mean, we
cameo.
do. I mean,
As long as we got Shy Guys, I'm happy. I'm fine with Shy
the
Guys.
thing is, even beyond this one movie, like we have so much. Like we got Wario, we got Waluigi, we got Bowser Jr., we got the Koopalings, we got Daisy and Rosalina. There is so much, and if they get desperate, they could just start pulling from the Mario RPGs.
Oh man, imagine if they. I won't because Gino is technically a Square Enix character. But what if they did?
I don't even care.
That would
I don't
be
even care about
sick.
Gino. I want Fawful.
Oh yeah, I want
I'm
Fawful.
thinking like
Fawful would be
Waluigi or
awesome.
Paper
Yeah.
Mario or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be
Like,
Fawful would be great.
Give me the Cooper brothers
Mario
in the animated scenes. Will be
and Bowser and Luigi teaming up to take on Fawful. Now there's what we're talking about.
Or if we're talking about universes and we're talking about bringing in Rosalina, what about the Shroobs? Fending off an alien invasion from the Shroobs.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Um,
Shroop just said the same thing in YouTube chat. Yeah.
Get the blorps.
Yeah.
So, hold on, Steve. We might have Steve pop in.
Oh, okay.
Let me just
Here's
adjust
the-
it so he won't. Let's see. I'll tell him he can jump in.
Here's a question. Game Belt Summit just brings it up one word: Koopalings. Where, like, are we going to see them maybe in a sequel? I wonder. I don't think we'll see them in this
Definitely
movie. They might be a bit too overstuffed.
At least you see Bowser Jr. first.
Yeah. Well, I think if we get. Oh, I have my camera thing up. Okay, now we're good.
I can see that being a focus for the sequel, maybe.
No, that definitely the Koopa Kids for sequels.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, I don't know.
People are already tweeting John that Kiddy Kong is in the Mario Kart section.
It's DK Jr.
I'm looking at these
Actually,
side by
it's
side.
Kong.
Hell.
It looks a lot like Kiddy Kong.
Let me just see. I need to check the. He said John retweeted it on Twitter.
No, he's tweeting
Well-
at John.
Oh, he's tweeting at. Oh, okay.
There's people being tweeting at John, and he just reposted a bunch of them.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
okay. Then I'm gonna check out his.
Let me take a look.
I almost tweeted at him too, but I already knew he was going to get a
Yeah,
lot of
you
that.
knew it was going to happen.
Oh, you know what? I think he might be right. That does look a little bit like Kiddy Kong to me, more than DK Jr.
Let's see.
He may not be Kiddy Kong explicitly, but I think they're using that design.
Yeah, it seems like it's at least inspired by Kiddy, which, if that's true, that means freaking Kiddy got into a Mario movie before Diddy and Dixie.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
If that's true.
That's
The
terrible.
comments thing I'm seeing on Twitter is like, that is the least enthusiastic Wahoo I've ever heard.
Uh-huh.
Wahoo!
Let's see.
I mean, I can hear the Martineism in that because he'll give like an unenthusiastic Wahoo every once in a while.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He does in his own way. Sounds like Steve's here.
I
Ooh,
am.
there he is.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
My God, that
Welcome.
trailer went hard.
Yeah, it did, right?
Yeah, it did.
I did not. I was in line to pick up my kids from school when the trailer dropped, unfortunately, which meant I like raced home and then threw it on the TV and watched it probably 3 times back to back, and I am in love with it.
I need to listen to it without like us talking, but yeah, well, visually, I mean, it looks fantastic, and I mean, I think it's going to be something that definitely pulls in kids, because Amy was saying that, you know, they were watching us, and she said his eyes were glued to the TV the entire trailer. So
Oh yeah, my
looks
girls
great.
watched it with me because they, I was like, "Hey, new Mario trailer! I got to run in the house," and they followed me, and I put it on the TV, and they watched it with me. And Avery's first reaction was, "When does this movie come out, Dad?"
Nice.
that's a good sign.
Dude,
Yeah.
Fire
It's
Peach,
like-
man. Fire Peach.
Yeah,
so cool.
that was the first thing that really popped off for me, was that Peach is not relegated to like a damsel in distress type
Yeah.
role. I love that she's absolutely badass, and I love like when she picked up the axe. I was less into the axe, and I was like, that is her Mario Kart outfit.
Seeing
Get
her bike
Mario
outfit,
Kart
yeah.
in this movie, damn it.
Yeah.
So I was really
Yeah,
happy when they
bike
showed that at the end of the trailer. I was like, there's Rainbow Road. They're doing so much. I was a little sad I didn't get to hear Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong. I thought when they showed him
I
that we were
know.
going to hear
Yeah,
him.
I was hoping for that as well,
Yeah.
but oh well. By the way, I can confirm this actually makes me breathe easy. We got a claim on the Mario reaction, but no strike.
Okay. Cool.
I
don't
we
know if you
knew
heard
that
what
was
happened,
probably
Steve,
going to
but
happen.
We rushed to shut down the stream because other streams are getting taken down, so we rushed to shut down our original
Oh
stream.
no!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like I said, I was in driveline at my kid's school, so I was kind
Yeah.
of off the grid for the Nintendo drops these things either when I'm getting my kids to school or getting them home from school.
yeah. I think we heard about people were telling us that like other streams were just getting like taken off, like forcibly shut down.
Yeah, you know what? I just want to say to the folks that gave us a heaping helping of crap last time we played it safe with a movie trailer. Well,
Right. Yep. Yeah.
It's almost like we expected this type of behavior.
This
Yeah,
time we
exactly.
just sort of went for it, but hey, this is a nice little medium where we get the reaction. Let's get out of there and let's get to a second one.
Yeah. And that's why we're not watching the trailers from other regions, Mario 364. We can't take that risk. It's just not worth
No,
it.
that's why we have the static thing here. I'd love to have us full screen, but I was literally just getting us on as quick as possible.
Yeah. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
no worries.
Roger Bauman in our YouTube chat asks, why did they make Mario seem so bad? He's far from heroic. He ends up getting manhandled a lot. Well, this, as we saw, this is a new origin story for him. This is like his trading
You
arc.
got to have a hero's
I-
You'll have
journey.
his
And
comeuppance.
Yeah.
Mario was perfect right from the get-go. It'd be so boring.
I mean, there was
I
literally a
guarantee
training
you-
arc stage,
Yeah.
Mario stage in there that he was trying to, yeah.
I guarantee you he'll be
he's
doing
going
cool
white
stuff
belt.
by the end. And you saw that Tanuki Mario clip. Like, that's probably from later on in the movie when he's, like, a little bit more trained up, more confident, stronger. Like, I guarantee you're going to see Mario doing cool stuff in this movie by the end.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they had Tanuki. I would have figured they used like the cape, but I guess the Tanuki's more iconic overall.
Or even just straight up Raccoon Mario, which I think is arguably the most iconic among the three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a
Ooh.
little surprised. I think it's because it's more of a visible transformation than the cape or the
Yeah.
or the raccoon. Like it's very obvious even to like somebody who doesn't know Mario that is a power up.
Yeah, very
Right.
true.
Mhm.
I love this idea from our friend RecBCQ, who donated $2. Thank you very much. Says, turn Peach into a Valkyrie. I'd watch a Valkyrie Peach movie in a second. Yeah. Heck yeah.
I'm almost expecting like a Mad Max-ish scene with Peach like on her motorcycle with the spear at some
That
point
would be
in the movie.
cool. That would be cool.
It's gonna be interesting to see who they like. I do think the final battle between Mario and Bowser should be pretty great.
We'll have to do the Bowser toss, grab him by the tail and spin him around.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Oh, you have to have that at some point. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was looking at that Battlefield versus Donkey Kong, and I'm like, there's going to be an axe at the end of that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna break the bridge.
Dylan Reyes, Akira slide. We got Peach on a motorcycle. They have to do the Akira slide with her. You know it's going to
That would
happen.
be so great.
There's so much they can put.
I want to see a Yoshi do the Akira slide instead.
Mario and a Yoshi doing the Akira slide. Nice.
Man, this just I'm excited. That was even, the first trailer was like, okay, this is I see kind of where this is going. I'm getting pretty excited, but this one really got me going. I'm like, okay, I'm ready for this movie. I'm pretty damn excited for this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Ghostosaurus saying, I saw the desert land on the war map, so I'm wondering if Daisy will show up there. We didn't see her in the crowd shot.
That would be cool.
That would.
Did you guys talk about the leaks from yesterday?
We did not talk about the leaks.
No.
But
just in case, we weren't sure, if anyone here was maybe trying to avoid them. We didn't want to unintentionally spoil
stick
anybody.
To sort of more official aspects.
But we did mention one of the things in terms of a character who shows up in one of the promo posters.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. We did talk about that briefly earlier.
But I saw somebody. Just speaking of that, because we do see this real world stuff here, and they have one of those leaked images shows Mario and Luigi's van for their plumbing business, and it has Mario in his traditional 2D animated look. And I saw somebody put out the idea that, oh gosh, I know where I think I have a feeling of where Martinet's cameo is going to be in this movie. There's going to be a commercial, traditionally 2D animated with Mario, and that's his traditional style with him doing the Yahoos and whatnot. So
that would make sense. I could see that. Yeah. Totally.
That would be interesting. I did see. I thought it was a little like maybe it was just because I'm so used to hearing Martinet do it, but Chris Pratt making like the traditional Mario sound effects towards the end of the trailer. I was like, that's probably the one low point in the trailer for me. Like I didn't love it. I was like, it's so wrong.
Oh man,
yeah.
It's we'll see.
He's the one part of the trailer that didn't stand out to me. I'm just like, eh.
You know, the funny thing is, and we mentioned this before when we were doing like kind of predictions before the first trailer aired. I was like, Charlie Day is going to be Charlie Day. Like he's not going to change his voice at all, and he absolutely didn't. Like it's just Charlie being Luigi, and I didn't think it would work as well as it did, but it's actually really, really good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I will say, looking at that war map again, there's two more details that I just noticed that I kind of love. One is that other fireplace that we see Bowser's castle moving from is actually the Iceland. You can actually see the ice on the bottom right corner where there's just all, like, oh, cool. He made it a flaming wasteland. Jeez. The other is if you look at the Desert Kingdom, you see spikes on it. You can see there's little green guys with the black shells. So spikes are in this movie.
I saw Spike. I thought I saw Spike driving a cart at the Mario Kart sequence to the very left. I thought that was a Spike.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I did not see spikes otherwise, but
I do love how you can see the flagpole behind Peach on the roof of the castle. That's great.
I hopped on Twitter for a second and I saw that multiple people have mentioned to John that it appears Kiddy Kong is in the trailer, which I find hilarious.
That is all he's known for.
If it's not him, it looks like it was inspired by him for sure. It's wild.
Just in the way that there's two Kongs in the back that look like Funky, I don't think any of them are Funky or Kiddy. They just look like
similar enough. You only have so many Kong designs, I suppose.
True.
But hey, we got did you pop off for the Yoshis, Steve?
Yes. I was grinning ear to ear through that whole trailer. Like I absolutely adore what I saw.
Yeah.
It's just, and Like, it's only 5 months away. I'm actually really trailer 1 was enough to make me cautiously optimistic for the movie.
Right.
This trailer, I'm like, just like with the Sonic trailers, I'm all in now. I'm confident that this will be at minimum a good time, and my kids are stoked to see it, which is always helpful.
I mean,
so
if I could manage to get Kai to go see this movie and be calm the entire time, I would be really, really happy. Man, I'm looking at that new DK render right now, and that is such a good mix of classic and new.
it is.
Agreed.
I truly hope that I will say broadly that I don't love the changes Illumination has made to characters in the Mario universe, with the exception of DK. Like, I would love it if they took this new design for DK and put that into new games.
I mean, Miyamoto himself redesigned it, so there's that.
Yeah.
Pop-O-Matic with a $4.99 donation. Thank you so much, saying, watch the trailer 4 times and on my 5th pair of pants. Did the Smash Brothers reference with DK remind anyone else of Thor Ragnarok? I mean, not Thor Ragnarok, but the Smash reference, that was definitely nice.
Yeah. They should have gotten like Xander Mobus to play a weirdly deep-voiced Toad who goes, "This game's winner is," just to freak everybody out.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm officially on the hype train for this movie. I'm excited now. I'm not even cautiously, as you said, Steve. I'm not even cautiously excited anymore. I am just excited. It's just a nice feeling to be.
Yeah, that's basically where I'm at. I'm just, yeah.
Yeah, I'm all in at this point.
I think we'll probably get one more trailer, like a proper maybe story trailer type thing.
Oh, I see the Shy Guys now. Yeah, Shy Guys next to the Goomba stack. I see a Piranha Plant over on the right.
Sniff it near them.
Yeah, nice. Shy Guys were the most important thing to me. They had to be there in terms of Mario's enemies.
Question. I imagine we get 2 more trailers. I think we probably get another around February, and then we get one more in March right before the movie drops. Like, we get one because we still don't know what Donkey Kong sounds like. So Nintendo can obviously, drip feed us that.
True.
And then we'll get like you mentioned, a proper like full-on story trailer, right before the movie, like before ticket pre-sales start, right?
Yeah, I can see that.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we got a trailer focusing on Luigi as well, because we didn't hear that much of Charlie Day in this. So I wouldn't be surprised if we maybe saw that.
This was definitely Peach's trailer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Jack Black, of course, continues to be sounding so good as Bowser. He's the part I'm still most excited about, I think.
Did you?
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Yeah.
I do want to mention the voice performance. I didn't catch the actress's name, but the person voicing Peach is also, in my mind, fantastic. I think.
Oh, Anya Taylor-Joy. Yeah, she seems really well cast. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, there was never a doubt in my mind
she was going
to do well.
Great in that role.
Yeah, it is weird that I'm not attached to Peach's traditional voice. I guess it's because it's only ever like, it's seldom used, and also it's like really over the top, like hyper feminine sounding.
You also don't hear it all the time like you do with Mario.
Yeah.
Right. Our good friend Kitty Kong Facts is in our live audience chat saying, "I'm at work. How dare Nintendo do this to me?" Hey, it's still a win for you, man. It's still a win. You still got some approximation of Kitty Kong in this movie, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see. I still, it looks close enough to where I could believe that it's intentionally Kitty Kong, but
I thought Donkey Kong Jr.
know.
I think it looks close to that personally, but yeah. Somebody's super zoomed in, and they that Funky Kong that everybody's claiming does have the wraparound shades, Brandon, and the bandana. I think that is funky.
Well, there's another Kong that looks exactly like it in the background.
Does he? I thought he had. Maybe I missed it, but hey, who doesn't want more funky?
There's multiple funky.
I don't think we'll be seeing any of Candy Kong though.
Yeah, no candy. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem as though Diddy or Dixie are on the table either.
Yeah, that's why I think it's going to be DK Jr., not Kitty. How the hell would Kitty get in, but not Dixie or Diddy? That is sacrilege.
That'd be wild.
That's
That
a
would
good
be
point.
wild. Yeah.
It is DK Jr.
Or it could be a DK Jr. whose design is inspired by what Kiddy Kong looks like, because he's just a big baby Donkey Kong, big baby Kong. So it could be that. Because I agree. I mean, it would make more sense, Derek, if it was DK Jr. I agree with you, but I also agree that it looks like Kiddy as well.
Right.
So it's weird. Yeah.
I saw somebody on my Twitter feed saying cliffhanger from movie 2, Danny DeVito is Wario and John Leguizamo is Waluigi.
No.
I'd love to get Leguizamo in
no.
this.
After all Leguizamo's been saying, I don't think he would.
Yeah, I was
join
gonna
the
that's
say
true.
he's been
Yeah. I don't think
having
he's
some takes about this movie on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder if we'll see Daisy, or if we'll maybe get like a tease for her in the sequel.
I feel like she'd be important enough to at least show off a little bit, but then again, there's Pauline and like the that one screenshot,
Right.
which I imagine she would only show up in the early moments before they go to the Mushroom Kingdom, anyways.
She's
Yeah.
Maybe she does
popular
show up in that
enough,
desert land.
so
Despite seeing the desert land, none of this trailer takes place there.
that's true.
Yeah, we haven't seen any yet.
Right.
We haven't heard
We
any
even have the one brief shot of Yoshi's
and
Island.
we haven't heard any casting news about Daisy, so I don't know. I mean, that's something you could also set
Like if
up.
they'll,
Yeah.
yeah, if they'll announce Foreman Spike but not show him by now, I mean, they would definitely show or mention Daisy at this point. So
Yeah.
probably not in this.
Yeah,
this
probably the
context.
sequel or anything, if anything.
I mean, you can have
Yeah.
a whole storyline where it's like they're gathering the princesses, and that's how you involve Daisy and Rosalina and Peach and God knows how many other Peaches or other princesses they have from this Mushroom Kingdoms. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's about right.
I just want it to be out.
I know April
wanna-
seems
know,
very
I
far
know.
away. That's 5 months out.
I wish we could all go see it together. Like, obviously, that's not going to happen, but I wish we could. That would be so
That'd be
fun. Oh,
Oh yeah.
wish we could. But Steve, you do still you at least need to come out to well, no, you and Daniel, because Daniel, you're not too far either. You and Daniel need to come out to LA for Super
There we
Nintendo
go.
World Hollywood
GVG
when
watch
that
party.
does
Gosh,
Yeah, there you
yeah.
when
I
that
wanna go
does
there so bad.
open up. You two at least have to come out to
Oh,
LA.
I'll
for it.
definitely be there. When
There's
that
a
opens
good
Oh, yeah.
chance I will be there for work.
Hey, you know what they say: the
Oh,
more,
yeah.
the merrier.
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll make that a group thing, of course.
Oh God, yeah.
We'll see.
Well,
Yeah, I think I'm pretty tapped on the impressions, just very positive. We'll see. There's still possibilities because Illumination does like to put all their best stuff in the trailers, so we'll just see how it comes across. But I mean, I'm down. I'm sold.
and-
Whether it's going to be good or not, we're all going to see this anyway. So
True.
Andrew
Yeah.
Power in our YouTube chat says Funky must make an appearance. Who else would have made all those cars? Andrew, I have really good news for you. Watch the trailer again and pause it at the Mario Kart part. I think you'll find who you're looking for. He's already here, man. This movie has its own Funky mode unlocked. It's going to be great. Oh, Andrew says you saw him. Okay, great.
okay, cool.
Then okay, good.
All right. Well,
I think just
All
like
right.
I think that'll be
right.
good for now. Thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for the warning on the other stream. So we got all these.
Yes,
things
thank you
together.
very much, everybody.
So really do appreciate it. And I guess until the next Mario trailer, whatever that might be, we'll be around.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll be back for GVG Cast on Friday and all kinds of fun stuff. And if you haven't yet, hey, you like Mario, you might like Sonic. So check out John's recent video on Sonic Frontiers. See what he has to say about
Yes.
that. So definitely check that out.
And speaking of Sonic, the rest of us will also be weighing in on a spoiler discussion as well. I know Steve and I in particular have some very passionate thoughts to get out there, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be doing a Sonic Frontier spoiler discussion as well. So and Daniel and Brandon, you guys are doing a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet spoiler discussion, right?
That's
Yeah.
tomorrow.
We're
With
recording
that tomorrow.
Jude and Roger.
There
Oh,
you go.
that's gonna be so
Wait.
fun. That's gonna be fun to watch once I beat it myself.
Yep. Check those out.
Yeah.
And we have all kinds of good content, so you can look forward to that. And if you want to support us even further, we have our Patreon over at patreon.com/gvgaming. Can be part of the live audience, which you can see on the screen. Just get us all involved and just, be part of a great community. So thank you all for being here. Really do appreciate it. And until next time, let's end with a real Yahoo. Brandon, take us out.
Yahoo! See you next time.
Nice.